What are two things older than time itself that everyone still loves? Tier lists and waifus. So what are we going to do? Put them together in something that definitely has not been done on YouTube ever before at all. Now, we'll be ranking over 560 waifus in the course of this series. We're not doing it all in one day. This isn't a Ken Burns documentary or the next Avatar movie. Our categories for this are war crimes, furry, which you already see there's 2 in there because that's all the furries I found on this list, hopefully. D, C, B, A, S, and at the top, perfection. One person will be added to perfection each time, and they are actually kept on a separate tier list because that's how exclusive perfection is. Now, we're just gonna assume they're all 18, before you guys start flying in with your FBI jokes and oh, you weirdo jokes, we're just gonna assume that they're all fictional characters anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but just gonna put that out there. Now, first up, Onco from Naruto/Boruto. Onco in Naruto, dime piece. Definitely would be, I'd say like a B or C tier waifu, but if you haven't seen what happens to her in Boruto, this happens to Onco. They committed a crime against her, and now she falls into the category of war crimes. No doubt about that. That is a war crime, what they've done to her, and she can't recover. There's no possible way. I can't even overlook that she becomes that. Onco has died essentially as a character, so F in the chat for Onco. Next, 02, everyone's favorite dino girl from Darling in the Franxx. She goes from 1 minute wanting to rip your throat out and maybe kill herself, you never really know, to the next loving you to the end of time and becoming a spaceship. Yes, a spaceship. She's probably the only waifu on this list that can do that, and then because of her awesome design and pink hair, 02 goes into S. Yep, we're putting 02, no, 02 goes into A. A. Changed my mind. Aqua. Aqua, Aqua, Aqua. From Konosuba. Now, Aqua is a useless goddess, as everyone knows, but she actually is pretty useful. If you were ever stuck in the desert with no water, you could, now this is a little gross, but bear with me, she could purify your pee, that's the word I'm looking for, and then you have an unlimited source of water. Aqua can literally keep you alive in the desert all by herself due to her purification, and she has nature's beauty. So Aqua, I'm actually tossing you an A. All the rest of you Konosuba waifu lovers can come and fight me. We'll get to the others soon. Akame from Akame ga Kill. Akame doesn't really, remind me of any fond memories. She's shy, but cares about her friends and then can kill you in an instant, but I never really thought, oh, that's a waifu right there, so she just goes into C. It's like, average, I guess. It's, Akeno, Akeno, Akeno. From High School DD, which is a show you should watch only if you're old enough to. Now, Akeno, I don't even know where to begin. Akeno's character design is pretty fantastic if you ask me. She's been through a lot in her life, but always, seems to be happy and, she's pretty powerful as the queen of Rias's army. She's half, fallen angel, half devil, so we'll put her in B. Akeno goes into B. Sue from Monster Museum, Every Day with a Monster Girl, something like that, whatever you call the show. And Sue doesn't speak, so that's a plus, I'd say. You don't have to worry about her, arguing and nagging you over stuff when you're older. She's a slime, so I'm pretty sure she doesn't age, and she can morph herself into whatever she wants, so that's another plus. Sue's really just got a bunch of pluses, and then if you're into weird stuff, she can transform, so Sue also goes into B. She really lacks personality though, so it's hard for me to put her any higher than B, despite all those other pluses. Toga from Toradora. She's a small girl in terms of stature, okay? All right, before you start coming at me for small. Very tsundere, beats up, what's his name? The dude, I'm forgetting his name, but that guy. And she does very caring though. And then, she's got a nice design and good character. I'll put her in B for now. We could still change this up, lots of time left. Still have hundreds and hundreds of waifus left, so. Albedo from Overlord. Albedo is full simp for Ainzul Gown, the giant skeleton main character from Overlord. She would literally sell her soul in order to have that man's baby, and any waifu that is simping over you is an automatic S tier waifu, no doubt about that. S stands for simp, of course, and she's simping over you, and that's an S. Now, Midori, I believe, is this crazy woman's name from Kakegurui, which is a gambling show filled with the scariest women I think I've ever seen. All of them are absolute psychopaths, and this one is probably the craziest of all of them. I really don't have any redeeming things to say about her. She's, alright looking, I guess. I don't know, that eye patch is really creepy. Every scene she's in, she makes really creepy faces. She's just way too crazy, so she goes into D. Asuna from Sword Art Online. I don't know, she's a girl. That's a good start, I guess. Nothing really like crazy about her, I'd say. All you SAO fans can come and fight me, but I'm gonna have to put her in D. She's even less than Akame. I have nothing really to say about her. Melascula from 7 Deadly Sins.
Alright, girl, what that mouth do?
Yep, that's all I needed to see. We're gonna throw you right up into S. Yep, that's all we needed from you. Boma, Dragon Ball, all the Dragon Balls. She's in a lot of Dragon Balls, okay? I don't wanna name them all. Bulma briefs, super smart scientist. I'm sure everyone knows who Bulma is by now. And Bulma, your name starts with a B, so I think you can go into B. Android 18. Oof, an android, basically unlimited stamina. I'm pretty sure she doesn't age at all. At least I don't think. I don't know. She doesn't seem to, and she can keep me feeling protected at night with her big, strong thighs. And because of that, Android 18 actually goes into B as well, just higher up than the others. Chito Gay from Nisekoi. Chito Gay is also very tsundere. She, I don't know. She can't admit that she likes the guy, so she just hits him pretty aggressively, too. Like, I'm not trying to get roundhoused in the face, so we're gonna put Chito Gay at this is tough. Chito Gay goes B. We'll put her in B. Chica, another C. Chica from Kaguya, Love is War. Chica is pure happiness, brings a smile on your face, has sick, nasty beats. Chica is a top waifu. Chica goes into A as well. Chica, fly on up there. Elizabeth from 7 Deadly Sins. She's the main girl, Meliodas' gal, who they always seem to connect throughout time, even though Meliodas actually never dies. It's just her over and over. And then Meliodas finds her reincarnation as a child, and then makes her fall in love with him again over and over. So Elizabeth is a good girl in this Elaine girl lot, but I'm putting her in C. Urza, Titania Urza from Fairy Tail. Urza can beat you in anything. She can beat you up, leave you on the side of the road dead. A looker, absolute smoke show. Titania, you can go into B as well, behind Akeno. Elaine from 7 Deadly Sins. The Lolly Queen, Fairy Queen. I don't even think she's actually the queen, because that means she's married to King, and they're just sisters, so whatever. She's the guardian. That's it. Elaine, you get to go in D. I don't know, you just don't really do a lot for me. Darkness from Konosuba. Darkness, yeah, we're just, watch this. Yeah, so Darkness is going all the way up to S as well. She's a simp for being abused, so that's, yep. Deanne from 7 Deadly Sins. I've had a lot of 7 Deadly Sins in a row here. Deanne is big in lots of places all over because she's a giant. And because of that, we're gonna put her in B for big. Ichigo from Darling in the Franxx. Basically the girl who loses to 0-2 in everything. And she lives a really tough life, but I really don't care. And you go into C as well. Ichigo, Strawberry Girl. Juvia from Fairy Tail. Juvia is a super simp for Gray, and you know what happens if you are a simp. You fly right on up to S, and welcome to the club, Juvia. Conan from Naruto. She can turn into paper, which sounds pretty painful, not gonna lie. I'm not trying to get paper cuts, so she goes into D for Don't Give Me a Paper Cut, Please. Lucy Heartfilia from Fairy Tail, and a bunch of fairy tales in this episode too. Lucy, Lucky Lucy. She's kind. She does tsundere and beat the crap out of Natsu, but Lucy's got a nice character design, and so we're gonna throw Lucy into B as well. We have a lot of B's, to be honest, but B's pretty average on this list, I guess. I don't know, so C, I guess. Amy from Toradora starts out with you wanting to hit her and leave her on the side of the ditch because she's just such an awful person, but she turns it around, but ultimately it's not enough that it lands her in C. Chi-Chi, Dragon Ball, all of them, again. Chi-Chi, I don't know. Chi-Chi just kind of nags Goku all the time, so D for don't nag me. Toga from My Hero Academia. Absolutely crazy, but we love a little bit of crazy here. It's just not fun if your waifu isn't a little crazy. You know, that's pretty endearing. So Toga, we're gonna put you in B as well. And now, this is our list for today. We have Onco and War Crimes, the furry, or the furries. And then the remaining waifus we put in there. We have one more, of course, and that is our perfection waifu, who, well, of course there's only one who can go into perfection, and that's Lord Dio. Yep. Lord Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You may be thinking, he's not a woman. It doesn't matter. Literally, everyone simps for this man when he comes back for Season 3, Part 3. Everyone simps for Dio. The men, the women, literally everyone except for the Joestars simp for Dio. That is how much of a wonderful waifu he is. He is true perfection. Dio is the king of all simps because everyone simps for Dio. So, Dio is our perfection. That's going to end it for today's installment of our 560 plus waifu tier lists. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.